up in a big sunny fig tree, two clever crows built a snuggly nest. They couldn't wait to start their happy little family. But guess what? Down in the hollow, a sneaky black snake was hiding. This tricky snake loved to slither up and gobble up the crow's eggs. The crows flapped over to their clever friend, the jackal, and chirped out their troubles with lots of flapping and squawking. The jackal grinned and said, "Hey, clever crows, grab something sparkly and let's play a trick. Lead the people right to that sneaky snake." With a cheeky flap, the clever crow swooped down to the shiny necklace by the lake, grabbed it, and flew off slowly, making sure everyone could see her sneaky trick. The silly servant spotted her and ran after her, all the way back to the fig tree. What a chase. The clever crow dropped the shiny necklace right by the sneaky snake's home. Out popped the curious snake. And zoom. The servants hurried over, and with a big commotion, they made sure the snake would never bother the crows again. The crows were safe at last. Hooray! With the sneaky snake gone, the happy crow family could finally enjoy their cozy nest and play with their little chicks all day long. And that's the story. Moral: even the most powerful enemy can be defeated with cleverness and planning. So keep thinking smart and have fun solving problems.
Once upon a time, under a big shady tree, lived a joyful family of mice. They played together every day and lived happily in their tiny homes. One day, a loud thump shook the ground. A herd of big elephants marched through the forest, accidentally stepping on the mice's homes. Oh no. Many were destroyed and some little mice were hurt. The Mouse King was very sad. He decided to speak to the Elephant King.
"Dear Elephant King, please ask your herd to take a different path. Our homes are tiny and your big feet hurt us."
"Oh, little one, we're so sorry. We didn't mean to harm you. We'll take another path."
The mice were so grateful and thanked the Elephant King.
"Thank you. If you ever need our help, we'll be there."
"You're small, but very kind. Thank you."
Many days later, hunters came to the forest and trapped the elephants in big nets. The elephants trumpeted loudly for help.
"Oh no, our big friends are in trouble."
The tiny mice quickly ran to the rescue. With their sharp teeth, they nibbled and bit through the ropes. Snip, snip, snip.
"Thank you, little friends. You saved us."
That's what friends are for.
And so, the elephants and the mice became the best of friends. Moral of the story: a friend in need is a friend indeed.
In a peaceful jungle, a selfish lion ruled with fear. He hunted animals every day, more than he needed, just for the thrill of it. To save themselves, the animals made a deal. They would send one animal each day to the lion so he wouldn't hunt the others. The lion agreed but warned, "If I don't get my meal, I'll eat all of you." One day, it was a little hare's turn to go, but the hare was clever and didn't want to become the lion's lunch. While on the way, the hare spotted a deep well. When he looked down and saw his reflection, an idea sparked in his mind. By the time the hare reached the lion was furious.
"Ah, you're late and too small. I'll eat you and the rest tomorrow."
The hare explained, "I was coming with 4 other hares, but we were stopped by another lion. He claimed to be the true king of this jungle and demanded we serve him instead." The selfish lion was enraged. "Take me to this imposter," he growled. The clever hare led the lion to the well and pointed down. The lion saw his own reflection and mistook it for another lion. He roared, and the echo roared back. Blinded by rage, the lion leapt into the well to attack, but it was only his reflection, and he never came back out. The jungle was safe at last. The animals rejoiced, and the clever hare was hailed as a hero. Use wisdom to outsmart the wicked. Cleverness can defeat even the strongest.
Once upon a time, in a lush green forest, there lived a group of happy pigeons. Among them was a wise old pigeon, respected by all for his knowledge and experience. Every day, the pigeons would fly out to search for food and water, always returning home before nightfall. One sunny morning, the pigeons spotted something exciting on the ground below.
Look, so many rice grains. Let's eat.
Wait, my friends. This seems suspicious. We should be careful.
But the hungry pigeons didn't listen. They flew down to feast on the delicious grains. Suddenly, a net sprung up around them. It was a trap set by a clever birdcatcher.
Help, we're stuck. We can't move.
The wise pigeon, safe in the trees, watched his friends struggle.
Listen to me. If we work together, we can escape. Let's all fly at the same time.
The pigeons listened this time. With a mighty flap of their wings, they lifted the net into the air. They flew to a safe place, far from the birdcatcher.
Now let me call my friend the mouse to help us.
I'll gnaw through this net with my sharp teeth.
Soon, all the pigeons were free. They thanked the wise pigeon for his clever plan.
Remember, my friends, unity is strength.
And so, the pigeons learned an important lesson about working together. From that day on, they always stayed united.
There once lived a magical bird in a big tree on top of a mountain, but this bird was very special. Whenever she dropped something to the ground, it turned into real shiny gold. One day, a hunter was passing by. He rested under the tree and saw something magical. He couldn't believe his eyes. He set a trap to catch the bird, and sadly, it worked. But then he thought, if I keep this bird, people might find out. I should give it to the king instead. The hunter gave the bird to the king. The king was very excited about this magical gift. But one of the king's ministers said, "Your Majesty, this can't be true. A bird's droppings turning into gold? Impossible." The king listened to the minister. He let the bird go. But just then, the bird dropped something from above, and it turned into gold. The king shouted, "Catch that bird!" But it was too late. She had already flown away, free forever. The wise indeed say, check thoroughly even what seems to be impossible.